Welcome back to another episode of the Slct podcast. It's your boy Sweet.
The Sun God.
I don't even know what episode this is, but we're fucking back after a long hiatus, man.
I know, right? It's been a minute.
It's been a fucking minute, man. What we miss? What we miss? Inflation?
Miss endless shit.
Should we start with inflation? Say no.
No, for real.
We still,
that shit has been. Well, I mean, it has gotten worse, but
and we still cursing in the first 2 minutes.
Not for real. Gotta get that together.
Gotta get. I mean, I could definitely go and edit. Like when I'm editing, I could definitely like bleep out the curse words, but I guess I'm being lazy. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
But we're fucking back, guys. We're fucking back. It's been like a good 3 months.
I was gonna say 2. It felt, but it could be longer than that. I feel like 3 sounds right.
Like, we stopped like towards end of April, right?
I don't even know. That's how long it's been. I don't even know.
Oh, what episode is this? Let's get the episode and check.
It just might be from Brooklyn.
I knew it was episode 11. Episode 11.
But what have we missed? It's been a. See, that's the thing. I've been so out of the loop. I don't even know.
Yeah, like I got a base level of knowledge of what is going on right now. I haven't really been too much down. I mean, according to the World Health Organization, monkeypox is spread through like people with HIV. I said people with HIV. With that too. I mean, like I guess like gay people. I don't know. Like the shit weird.
Did they really say that shit?
Yes, bro.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, go ahead, look it up. I mean, but it's just wild. Like, what are you telling me? And then like I seen somewhere. I don't know how true this one is. I didn't search this one up, but it was like something like the requirements for the monkeypox vaccines. You had to be gay, had sex with multiple people, and like something else.
Bro, where did you get this? There are no treatments for monkeypox infections. Genetically similar. Maybe recommended. Severely ill. Oh, I see. T-pox may be recommended for people who are severely ill, like patients with weak immune system. Hence, AIDS. So I guess, I guess that loosely ties into what you said.
Nah, I mean it deliberately said like. I guess I gotta find it, bro.
Social is a disease caused by monkeypox virus, not commonly seen in the U.S. Monkeypox can cause a rash. CDC monkeypox website. Close intimate contact. Let me see this shit. What's that? World Health Organization. Monkeypox, public health advice for gay, bisexual, and other men who have sex with men. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there. An outbreak of a disease called monkeypox is currently taking place in many countries. Some cases have been identified. Communities of gay, bisexual, other men who have sex with men. It's important to know that the risk of monkeypox is not limited anyone who has close contact with someone, however, given that the virus is identified with these communities. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not necessarily saying it's spread through gay people. It's just more so saying that, like,
No, it's more prominent in that group.
yeah, it's
I mean that's all it's saying. I mean, I never said like.
nah, you was making it sound wild at first.
No, that's what they said. Like they were like the shit. You're more easier to get it if you're in this group, and that's exactly what it's saying. So it's like I mean I wasn't misquoting them or anything. The World Health Organization said that, not me.
Yeah, that's I don't really know the extent of monkeypox, but I hope I don't get that shit. I seen some pictures that shit look nasty. The niggas was fucked up.
Yeah, that shit is wild. Like we just got finished, but not really finished. Like we still dealing with it, but it's like we getting through like all of this shit that just happened, and now monkeypox.
But I mean, it's not airborne. That's good. Like,
I mean, but they said it could be airborne though. I mean,
yeah, it could always mutate. But for right now, for the time being,
like right now, one of the ways you can get it is somebody can like cough, like any like bodily fluids.
Yeah, like that's not necessarily airborne though. That's more so like mucous membrane droplets on a smaller scale.
I mean, but so you saying COVID airborne?
Yeah, COVID is like airborne. Like the virus itself can like permeate throughout the air.
I mean, yeah, but the only way it gets in there is if you like cough or something like that.
Yeah, but that's a lot. Like a virus permeating throughout the air and like one traveling on droplets that came from someone's mouth through the air is like two different things. It's like one is on a whole nother level. It's like one needs an agent to travel throughout the air. The other one, although once it's released into the air, it doesn't need any access agent to like continue to linger in that space.
I mean, but only for a certain amount of time though.
Yeah, I mean nothing lasts forever.
I mean, yeah, but like, even the thing that like that you would cough out the droplet, it would last there for a certain amount of time too. It's not like once you like cough in the air, like COVID just floating around until they find somebody. Nah, it eventually like dies, bro.
I mean, yeah, everything has a duration period to it, but that's the ultimate difference between like if what's an example I could use? I mean, it's just I don't even know. That's just droplets and just straight up just cooling it.
I think it's the same thing.
Nah, it's.
I mean, like, I feel like what you're like saying, like, it's like a virus that's just like floating around and like surviving on its own type of shit. I don't think like COVID is in that category. So that's where this conversation is at right now. It's like I'm saying like COVID is pretty much like the same thing as like the monkeypox type shit. Far as how you can get it, like far as like somebody coughing or something like that.
So we'll Google search. Let's see. How is monkeypox transmitted? Well, it said close intimate contact.
And this is bad podcasting, by the way.
Direct contact.
We doing all of our research while recording.
Infectious rash, scabs, respiratory secretion, touching items, pregnant people.
But yeah, one thing that happened while we was gone, a drink that we normally have on a show is reaching all-time high popularity.
Oh shit, that's what I should have got.
And who the fuck told you? I ain't gonna say who, but we niggas told you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Cold water. Them Jones is definitely, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Cali Rosa.
You take like one or two. Not even one or two, like one. And if you ate a lot of food, maybe like 1.5. After that, you're gonna get to the point of like drunk. But you can still handle yourself though.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can go ahead and get your hands on this tequila right here, it's called Cali Rosa. It's a Blanco. You know what I'm saying? 80 proof, 40%. You know, 100% agave too, by the way. No headaches. No headaches. So, you know, just ahead of the time, man. Catch up, nigga.
It's gonna be the drink next summer.
Shit. I mean, that's crazy how social media influences drinks.
Yeah.
Like if it wasn't for like anything possible or shit like that, like Hennessy wouldn't have been like so demanded how it was, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still drink Hennessy, but it became like, well, you gotta drink Hennessy. Where's the Hennessy at? You flexing if you got Hennessy. And at one point in time, it was Patron.
Where did that start? Where did the Hennessy thing start? Like, where did it start exactly?
It was some nigga dressing up in a Versace robe and just had all Hennessy.
And he was like cooking and shit.
Yeah, he was just doing anything with Hennessy and shit. And I feel like that's the nigga that made it popular. And then Young M.A. came out.
I wanted to say it was her. I don't know which one comes first though.
I mean, he definitely came first, but she stamped it and was like, anything's possible or some shit like that.
Yeah, because I know once that shit started.
Well, I don't know if she said anything's possible.
False quotes and shit.
It made better as
I don't know if she said that either, but that's definitely a saying, and she was definitely on the Henny train. That shit. Hennessy was always around before that though. Niggas just didn't care about it.
I mean, niggas like, I don't want to say niggas didn't care about it, but it wasn't like, damn, this shit is so fucking good, bro.
Yeah, and people be slicing it. I'm sorry, Hennessy is not good. Maybe my opinion might change over time, but that shit is not good.
Nah, I said this shit is so good.
Oh.
I just tasted it tasted like fucking flowers, bro.
Hennessy. I'm good on the Hennessy.
I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
But it's what you said though. Like before, it was like Patron. I don't even know what it was before that because I didn't really care about alcohol.
I mean,
People was
niggas
drinking anything. I don't even know.
anything.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Fucking Slct boy got maced up, bro.
Who maced him?
Charleston White. You know who that is?
Nah, I don't. But I did. I actually did. I think he was talking. I don't know who he was talking to. But I seen a clip of him talking, and then they showed Soulja Boy face. It was like he aged 40 years from getting maced.
Yeah, that nigga.
Nah, his shit was puffed up though.
Charleston White. That nigga hilarious, bro.
I was about to say who is he?
He be saying like some wild shit, but pretty much he hate gang members and like thugs and shit like that, like motherfuckers that they doing wrong for the community. And he want all of them in jail. He be like, I wish a motherfucker would put his hands on me.
So he just like a general public figure type shit.
Yeah, a famous citizen. A famous citizen, if I had to classify him.
He was what they call it now, social media influencer. Before social media type shit.
No, he just he came out now like recently. Yeah, he became famous because like his rants and shit.
I thought this nigga been around.
Nah,
So that nigga a social media influencer.
that nigga Al Shelton. That shit wild.
I always wanted to know how it felt to be Mace. But
You do?
it's not a pain. I would want to feel the pain without the lingering of it, cause I know that shit gonna like stick around for a while. I'm pretty sure that, but I don't know. I want to say they should have some kind of like combatant to it now. Pepper spray, hit the milk sprays.
Yeah. I mean, you could just do that. Just put your face in a bucket of milk.
Yeah.
Like let it sit there. I mean, but that is kind of like I don't know. I never got maced. I don't plan on getting maced. Like I don't want to know what that feeling is like. I just want to survive it. You know what I'm saying? If it happens. But I feel like by you being maced, you can't breathe. So like that's the first thing that's going to be fucking with you. Like you're breathing. So it's like you dumping your face in a bucket of water, or a bucket of milk, and you just trying to like gasp for air at this point. So it's like how do you do it? Because I don't think that's gonna be shit like.
Yeah, I've never been maced, so I can't really say nothing about gasping for air, how much air you could actually breathe, but I would think that the first thing I would notice is my eyes burning like shit. And I would just want that getting that pain to lessen would probably be my first priority, I would think. But I mean, that makes just shoot out, so it's definitely getting your sinuses and shit as well.
Yeah, bro, I took a big L recently on them shoes, my dude.
What you
The Travis Scotts.
What happened? What you mean? You just didn't get them?
Yeah, of course I didn't get them. Fucking be cheating, bro.
No, you said big L. I thought you like lost some money somehow.
Nah, news.
Some shoes.
Good news past week. Rapper Kid Cudi performing at was it Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
Performing at Rolling Loud was forced off stage by disgruntled fans throwing bottles at him. And as somebody that was a Kid Cudi fan from the start, he deserved it. Boo this man!
I'm off stage right now. Throw one more fucking thing.
Nigga, you don't like one of the I think that's one of the 48 laws of power, bro. Like, you don't give the person the option to do exactly what you don't want them to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, throw one more fucking ball right now. I won't leave off stage. Boom. Leave off stage.
I don't know if that's in the 48 laws of power, but one thing I know about a crowd is that you will never win. If the crowd is not fucking with you, you will never win, and testing the crowd won't go in your favor. I seen some videos, some niggas standing up on like a porta potty, and they was just launching fucking cans and bottles at his ass.
All of those people are probably gender neutral as well. That was throwing bottles at him. That was fucking sad. I mean, or they was just. I'm not gonna disrespect all y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? You probably did spend your hard-earned money to go see somebody that you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you probably was mad. And then somebody was throwing bottles at him, and you just joined the crowd because it's a crowd mentality at all times.
But it was only like two things. It was only like two things. So they threw one thing, and then he tested the crowd. Somebody said, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about two things.
They actually caught the nigga on camera doing it too.
No, that's what I'm saying. The motherfucker that was throwing the bottle at him, standing on top of the drink. Like, that motherfucker, they were just mad for him. Like, mad for no reason. Or they were just mad because they spent money. To see Kid Cudi. I mean, but fuck Kid Cudi, you know? So, like, that nigga, he'd try hard.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like, everything that he stood for, he flipped it to become accepted in the mainstream. And niggas don't even fuck with him for in the mainstream. So it's like, all his supporters is still the motherfuckers his day one fans. It's not like he's gaining new fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So it don't make sense. So fuck you, Kid Cudi.
So you how many fans would you say you think? Just give me a ballpark number. How many fans do you think Kid Cudi gained in the past like 2 years? If any.
I would say probably like a good 15,000, 25,000 fans. Impressions, probably like 950,000. But he gained like 15 to like 20,000 fans.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong though, you know? But
Man, Kid Cudi didn't they was like somebody performed after him. Forgot who they said.
alright, so this is the funny thing, right? So I think Kanye was supposed to perform at Rolling Loud, and he said, "No, but fuck this shit, I ain't performing no more. I ain't doing that shit." And they replaced him, Kanye, with Kid Cudi. And then niggas threw the bottle at him, and then after Kid Cudi walked on stage, Lord Durk was on stage, and he brought out Kanye, and then everybody was ah, fuck Kid Cudi. I mean, but like, and that's another thing. Like, for me, like, you chose Skeet over Ye, bro, and it's like,
did he?
He did, bro.
In what sense?
He don't stand for that shit. Like, P is his friend, like, cause Kanye was like, bro, I don't want you fucking with this nigga, bro. Like, if you fucking with me or this nigga, like, he fucking my wife, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like pretty much, like, is you still rocking with this nigga or what? And Kid Cudi was like, yeah. So,
He's my friend.
he trying to be politically correct, bro. Like, it's shit like that that's like, you a hoe nigga, bro. Like, what was Pete with you when you was shooting in the gym? Did he help you in your career at all, bro?
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
What is he doing for you?
But Kid Cudi trying to get into acting, so you know he had to keep.
But he's a bad actor. You know why? Why? Because he want to do gay roles. That should tell you something. A nigga that's not so-called not gay, only getting gay roles.
So you saying Kid Cudi gay?
No, you gotta be bad at acting, bro. There's other niggas acting in movies and shit that's not gay, and you in the movie you gay, bro.
So how about the good actors that have played in gay scenes? Or are you saying good actors don't do gay scenes?
I feel like if you say like Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Okay.
He come in, right? Do you think he would be? I mean, probably early in his career, he probably did some gay shit. I don't know, but do you think right now, if he had the choice, he would choose the gay role over a starring role?
Nah.
Do you think he would just like, all right, you know, I'm okay being this gay dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's so desperate that he's trying to get in. Like, all right, I'll play the gay role. I do it.
I feel like he just jumped it at the first. Like,
yeah, like even like the I've been seeing some shit like on Instagram. Like, it's this gay this what like on P Valley. It's a dude that play a gay man and he doing gay scenes and shit in the movie, but he got a wife and kids.
Yeah,
and then like people like, don't you? He try to get up, nigga. Fuck that, bruh. You got a wife and kids, man. Like, what you doing? Oh my god. What happened to Virtue? Rest in peace, Virtue. I mean, damn. I think that happened. Nah, I think we covered that.
Man.
But if not, R.I.P. Virtue, man.
R.I.P. Jada Youngin. That shit.
What was that?
That shit crazy. A rapper.
Oh yeah. Yeah. R.I.P. to you, bro. Like
that shit.
I mean, but like, it's like, what did you expect?
I mean, I'm not gonna say like I expected him to get gunned down in front of his house.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that either, but like, when you rap about other people being dead, like, I expect that person to die. I mean, that's just where I came from. Like, if you talking shit about somebody that's died in my set, somebody's gonna fucking kill you, bro. You do some foul shit to the fam, you kill a family member of mine, bro. You gotta get fucked up, bro.
They got Jay.
I mean, but like they bragged about it in songs, so it's like, I don't wish death on nobody, but like I expected, like I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, oh, this person died. Like, damn, you know, all right, rest in peace, bro. Like,
yeah, I guess I feel what you're saying.
Like, was you surprised? Like, how did this happen? How could this happen?
Nah.
You just like, damn, they call him Blackin', right?
Nah, I didn't say damn they call him Blackin'. But I was like, oh shit, damn. Rest in peace. Yes.
Robert, rest in peace, though, bro. I wasn't really tuned in, but I did see like some of the songs that used like he was dissing like other people that was dead. Going viral and shit.
I seen I wasn't really too tuned into him either. I don't even know how I came across that shit.
I think he did the Who I Smoke song.
Nah, that's not him.
Bro, I think that's him, bro.
That's That's Young and Ace.
Oh yeah. But it's a nigga that he be with. Alright, cool. The nigga Young and Ace and shit. Yeah, I guess he be with all of them. How many views did this get? 40 million views. Wow. That's amazing.
Niggas love that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, but like that shit wild. That shit wild, man.
Yeah, I don't know. If I was talking like that, if I was rapping about shit like that, you know what? Let me play one of Jada Young's songs.
I mean, like, do you want to play that? I don't feel like cutting this song. Like cutting this song off.
No, you're right. Yeah, but no, you're right though. I don't really be saying all that energy shit, but you do put yourself in certain worlds, certain situations. Every choice has a consequence. It will lead you somewhere, divert you from a path. We was just watching that movie, me and Kate. It was everything is everywhere all the time or something like that, all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Yeah, that was a really good movie for what it was. It got a little weird. But
What's the name of it?
that should be, huh?
What's the name of it?
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Oh. I thought that was a quote from it.
Nah, that's the jump. It was about different paths in life, like different timelines from different decisions you make. Loosely, very loosely.
Did it just inspire you to like make good decisions?
I wouldn't say that.
Then what the fuck? You fucking failed.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say
You failed, bro.
I don't really feel like the movie inspired me to do anything. It was interesting.
So if you watch, you don't look for messages in movies.
I do.
Alright, so you don't. If you find a message of a movie, you just say fuck the message.
Nah, not all the time, but that one didn't really make me think like, it didn't really make me sit down with myself and start thinking about my decisions in life and shit like that.
I mean,
the movie's very wild, so I'd say more than anything, like the wilder aspects of it, kind of took my thoughts of the movie afterward, because it's like it deals with multi-dimensional theory and shit like that.
Hey,
so
fuck that movie. I'm about to start smoking cigars. I gotta find the perfect cigar for me,
rest in
man.
peace to his gums.
You know what I'm saying? Everything will be good. My gums gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you talking about, but I gotta find the right cigar.
He be inhaling cigar smoke.
Unlike him, I know what to do with cigar. I even got him to do it. So I just gotta find the right one. I'm not experienced enough with all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I need to like dive in that game. It's about time.
He said, unlike him, I don't want to smoke no tobacco burrito. I'm good on that.
I mean, but it's like you smoking it, but it's like you not inhaling it.
That's true.
And then like, well, go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say that's true, but at that point, it's like, what am I smoking for? I mean, the tobacco absorbs through your mouth.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
you can still get a tobacco buzz, but
Yeah.
I don't smoke straight tobacco, nor do I want to. And it's just not really doing nothing for me.
All right, so one thing about like cigars and shit is like fresh. What not all the time is like 100% like fresh. They keep it as fresh as possible, but it's not like all tobacco with chemicals and shit like that.
I'm sure. I already know.
So it's like it's bad for you at some extent, but it's not as bad for you as you going to the gas station and buying a tobacco product. Second of all, the different cigars got different tastes and different aromas. So it's like it complements your drink and shit like that when you drinking, you know, like you get a buzz, you know what I'm saying? And it's like when you drink, you want to smoke, right?
Yeah.
So it's like it complements that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's just like the experience and everything, and it's like you're not inhaling it. And motherfuckers that really know how to smoke cigars, they spit. You know, they got a cup of water to rinse their mouth out and shit like that, or whatever on the side. So,
I can see it, but I'm still not puffing on no tobacco burrito. It's just I can see the extent, but it's like if I want to smoke after a drink, I'm gonna just go ahead and smoke.
I mean, just gotta find the right one, man. Gotta find the right one, bro. I'm trying to tell you, next year, for like a month or two, I'm moving to fucking like Colombia, Brazil, or the Dominican Republic, bro. One of them, I'm gonna just find a place for a couple months and just stay there, bro.
Why those places?
I fuck with like Colombia. They got this like they got cigars there and they got cocaine. And I would definitely do cocaine if I go to Colombia. And it's just like the scenery, like it like the atmosphere and shit. Like it's like a beautiful place. Dominican Republic, the scenery, like it's like the scenery is real good. Like they got good food and shit like that, and it's just like it's a dope place to be. You know what I'm saying? Brazil, they got everything, bro. They got the beaches, rainforests, like all the aesthetics are there, and it's just like massive. So it's like, and I'm like, I want to take on a challenge to like I try to learn French, bro, but I need a tutor because trying to like learn online classes, it's not doing it for me, bro. I'm not understanding the grammar of it.
Have you ever used Duolingo?
I mean, I've used Duolingo and Duolingo is ass, but I fuck with Babbel, and Babbel, it helped me a lot more than Duolingo. So yeah, I want to take on a challenge to like either learn Spanish or Portuguese. So it's just, and that's no reason. So I'm like, all right, I really want to learn French, but this shit is kind of difficult. So let me try to learn Spanish or fucking Portuguese.
No, I really been hammering that point down. Like I have to learn how to speak Spanish. Like it's not even a game anymore. Like that shit. I gotta learn how to speak Spanish. It's imperative I learn how to speak Spanish at this point. Everything from dating to my job. Like for real.
So let me get this right. So you wouldn't date a white woman, but you would date a Spanish woman.
Yeah.
Hypocrisy.
What you mean?
So like So you were like a chick from Spain. Like, does she have to be a certain type of?
Well, let me say that again. I wouldn't necessarily not date a white person,
Okay.
but it just has to be.
Oh, wait. Damn me up. Can't say.
I wouldn't necessarily not date a white person. It would just have to be. It would just have to be like. It would have to be the. I guess I don't know how to say the right kind of white person. That sounds so wrong to say. But it has to be someone.
Is that right, bro?
It has to. It just can't. It just has to be somebody that I'm attracted to. That also. Here's the thing with white people and dating. I don't really share any experiences with them. For one, like even with the Spanish person, like. We both eat plantains. We both drink Malta. Like there's certain like our musics are similar. There's certain like keys that match up. Afrobeat, calypso, it all even reggaeton. It all kind of blends together on a grander scale. But with the white person,
Sweet home.
it's just it just don't be nothing there.
It's like baked chicken.
Pretty much.
I fucking hate baked chicken, bro. No. I prefer baked chicken over boiled chicken.
So I guess in that regards, I will like if it was like a white looking chick from Spain. That would be more acceptable. But honestly, now that I think about it, even if it was like a German chick, I guess it just comes down to having a culture other than America. Like you have to like genuinely like wave another flag almost to a certain extent, but not on some fake bullshit like I took my ancestry test and now you know what I'm trying to say? Like you grew up, like this is my culture.
You talking about me?
Yeah,
So maybe like me. I take my ancestry test and I just say I'm this and that.
Nah, I mean that's not your situation though.
Nah.
But
I just get to talking shit.
I guess that's interesting. Yeah, but I did a Spanish chick.
I mean, but yeah, like it's a challenge that I want, and I feel like I need to get a different perspective, not necessarily saying in a negative way, but I need to experience life in a non-American society. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, non-Western.
I feel that.
Just for a little bit, you know. Like I come back. I come back and get the job done. I ain't gonna abandon my people, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do, player.
I feel that. I ain't gonna hold you. That overseas shit. It's a life. It's a life. It's a life to live. It's a good life to live. But I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like, and that's kind of delves into no surf. But I was gonna say, I'm so addicted to technology. Like that shit gonna get to a point where I'm gonna get mad that certain things aren't working. Like it's to the point where it's like I'm so catered to it. Like when I say hey Siri and it doesn't work, it's like what the fuck? Like why aren't you working? Or if I take my AirPods out the case and I put them in my ears and they don't connect, it's like the minor technological inconveniences are starting to tick me off, which is just a reflection of how coddled I am by it. Which kind of ties into why I'm not on Instagram anymore.
I'm gonna do a good job with that. Unless it's like something that's like, alright, I'm about to do something important, like record or, you know, like.
Oh yeah, that's the worst. first.
If something start fucking up, then yeah, then I'm upset. But like my earbuds come in, I be like what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Like I don't let that shit bother me. Like I can't because like it's out of my control. You know, this shit fucking I can't do nothing about it, man.
That should be killing me. Be like, son, what the fuck?
Why aren't you working? That's wild. Oh man. I think we need to start live streaming, bro.
We should give it a shot.
You said what?
So we should give it a shot.
Yeah. If we start live streaming, y'all gotta fuck with us, bro. Y'all gotta come in. You know.
On Twitch or YouTube.
I mean, we could broadcast in multiple places at once.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. So, but yeah, this was another episode of the SLCT podcast. This is your boy Joe.
Just some God.
And I appreciate y'all for tuning back in. This was well overdue, but we had technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna speak on it too much, cause yeah, you know, but motherfucking check back in next week. Episode 12, we gonna try to do something big for y'all, you know what I'm saying?